Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting my first day in tech or university or whatever it's called in the Belfast Met, so I suppose it's tech. Doing a level 2 fitness instructor course. So this is a come with me and be a PT kind of vlog. Enjoy. So that's the makeup and hair done, and I'm dressed, and I suppose we will get down, get breakfast, and get going. Had to change because my makeup got all over my other top. So, day one, I didn't even video anything. This is day 2, and I'm going to see if I can video a wee bit more today. The lecture was a bit, I don't know, off or something. It's the same one today. See how, if he's a bit more warmed up to my lovely personality today. I just question everything that some people say. It's just what they're teaching you and what you also know to be wrong, or not wrong, like, but I know I don't know everything, and I know I'm not qualified as a PT, but as a nurse, some of the things he was coming out with was just silly, and it just didn't make no sense. So I was just questioning, even about the food, and nothing's individualized, and he's saying that everybody has to eat the same, and then he was going on about just a whole wreck of stuff. Can't even remember now. Creatine was one of them, and then he was on about hydration. Going to stop off at Nero and get a wee coffee beforehand. I think it's still half an hour before class starts. Yesterday was a half an hour earlier, so at least I know what the traffic's like today. There isn't much because of the schools are off. So yeah. What did I learn yesterday? It was anatomy and physiology. I don't actually feel that I learned anything I didn't already know that was in my degree, that I do on a daily basis in work, or that I already knew. So I asked them, did I have to do the anatomy and physiology, and they said, well, it's part of the curriculum, so yeah, you kind of have to. So we done the exam anyway at the end of the day, and I got 27 out of 30, so I was pretty chuffed with myself, knowing that I got 3 wrong and 27 right. So kind of proves that I do know a bit of my stuff. So there you go. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll see what I can video. First off the day is obviously my coffee. So that's us arrived at Belfast Met, and traffic wasn't too bad. Not that you really care, but here goes the rest of the video.
Where's your favorite place?
I really like Estonia.
Why?
The stuff with Estonia history. I really like the architecture. The people are nice but reserved. And everything's very efficient. But I also, like I said, I really like Jamaica. My best friends are Icelandic, so I'm there often.
Where nice you like?
Reykjavik, yeah. What about you?
Where in Europe?
Where do you like?
Hello, and today is day 3. It is Wednesday, and I'm going back in for day 3. He's not letting me video anything because I don't have consent of everybody else, and he says videos are prohibited. So you're just going to get me chatting, and I'll try and take what I can. But so far so good. I passed my second exam with flying colours. I got 49 out of 49. My first exam I got 27 out of 30. You think I would have got that one right because it was anatomy and physiology, and I am a nurse, but I didn't. And I still passed. What are we doing today? We're making a poster today. He says he wants us to make the poster on Microsoft Word. And I was like, oh my god, how fucking 1980s or 1990s are you? So I'm just going to make one on Canva. It's about health and wellness. So that should be a simple enough one. Apparently it's about eating well and not being fat, basically. Not that there's anything wrong with anybody that is overweight, but it's the way he said it. I mean, I'm overweight. I know that myself. So I'm with the Jiggly Club, the Wiggly Jiggly Club. So yeah, can't think of anything else to say. Yeah. Woo. Now what was funny actually yesterday was he asked everybody, you know, we're talking about 1 rep maxes and calculations and stuff, and he says, does anybody know their 1 rep max? And I was just sitting slouched over on the table, and I had my finger up, but no, like I didn't have my hand up, so nobody else seen. And he like looked my direction. He was like, right, so nobody knows their 1 rep max. I'll tell you it's mine then anyway. And I was like, oh right, so it's that kind of, it's you didn't want anybody to know their 1 rep max, so you could just tell him. And his 1 rep max for bench was 100 kilos. I very much doubt that, but hey ho, he said it was. I'm just being a bitch, probably was. that's the end of day 3. I am absolutely shattered, complete over heads just full of lots of information, some useful, some not so useful, some stuff I already knew, some stuff I didn't know. It's just very tiring on the old body. I'd rather give me on my feet 13 hours a day. I'm constantly walking, doing 15 to 20,000 steps a day in the hospital over sitting sedentary any day. That is more, I actually think sitting is more tiring than being on your feet all day. It actually affects me in training a lot more when I'm sitting doing nothing than whenever I'm active all day. I suppose active recovery. And I'll just pay my ticket. Thought that wasn't going to let me out there. So yeah, good third day. Tomorrow we're in the Olympia. Day 4 is in the Olympia gym. I'm going to try out the spa. Obviously you're not allowed to video or anything in there either, so I'll do what I can, take whatever videos of myself that I can, and even just try and let you see the facility. But it is a really, really good gym now. It's a commercial leisure centre. It's been built, I think it's actually where Northern Ireland play all their football matches down the Boucher Road. Well, I think they're in around that stadium anyway. It's not, maybe not in the actual Olympia itself, but yeah, it's meant to be a really, really good gym. So I'm gonna go now and eat, train and sleep. Catch us tomorrow. Day 4, and I am so tired. Just want to go back to bed, but we'll get this fixed and we'll get there. It's in the gym today, so it's a wee bit better crack, hopefully not as boring. I'm enjoying it though. Also don't mind my pajamas. Still Christmas in my head. And we're done. I even pressed play. So I'm going to get a Timmy's, wee Tim Hortons, wee coffee fee, and fill the tank full of diesel and get to work. I've got my swimming suit for the spa. Apparently we're going to the spa today, and we're doing some exercises. He's making us do spin. I'm not doing no spin class. I'm a strong woman. I don't do cardio. I says that to him and he laughed. I don't think he thinks I'm being serious, but I am. I'm being serious. It ain't my plan on my workout plan. It ain't being done. Simples. So it's 3 mornings in a row that I've come down or went to go to work, and there's been either a car accident, a fire, or somewhere's been cordoned off for a murder. Potential murder, suspected murder. So Belfast is great to live in, isn't it? Actually, it's grand. So that was the end of day 2. Today we were in Olympia gym doing some workouts, learning different movements. Some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with. I think some things could be done better, but I suppose the guy has to teach what's on the book. I'm sure he doesn't believe everything in that book's completely true too, or completely right. Just the different stretches and all the different movements and how you do the different movements. But I'm very surprised that I used to love spinning classes, and there was a spin class I've been dreading it all week. He was saying that we had to do 30-minute spin class at the end of the session, at the end of the day, and I have been absolutely dreading it. Solely because I'm not built anymore for cardio, and it's not that I avoid cardio at all costs. It's just it's not something that I have to focus on in my training. Now I do it because it needs to be done, but I'm just old as well as not lazy. Strategic is the word. So done that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually think I would go back if it wasn't in the middle of a prep for a competition. And yeah, I'm just eating a Freddo after doing all that. But calories in, calories out, and all that crack. He says you're allowed 1 bar of chocolate a day. But we'll see how day. Hang on, today day 4 to fit. Today's Thursday, so day 4. Tomorrow's day 5. We have day 6 and day 7. I also found out today that I have to go back in a couple of weeks' time to do the final assessment. I actually thought this whole week you were qualified on Sunday, but you have to go back and do the one-to-one the final assessment, which is fair enough. Makes sense. And I'm just stuck in traffic trying to get to West Belfast. Don't know why the fuck I came this way, to be fair. Should have went the other way. Didn't think about the traffic. My turn. Day 5 in the Big Brother house. Today I look like I could be less fucked than the man in the moon. But I've got 2 more days left, 3 if you include this, and maybe some breakfast and a coffee, and I'll waken up and I'll feel a wee bit better. Over and out. Bye. So today is day 6.
In the Big Brother house.
And I have my lovely husband. He's taking me down today. Today we're in the Olympia, and we're just doing an induction. Yeah, we're in the Olympia. Oh, good. The Olympia doing inductions, so have to take 3 people around and induct them in the gym using 8 machines or something like that. It's a good crack anyway. See you later. Hello, welcome back to day 7 of the Big Brother house. Yesterday I passed my assessment, so I am now a gym instructor. So I have still got my one-to-one to do, which they'll call us back a day next week. So it's been it was a fun day yesterday. It went down pretty quick. So I'm just going in for the last day. We're not really doing much because I've already done my assessment. We're just helping everybody else. So that'll be the good crack. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and all so far. Hopefully you get some inspiration of starting your own journey in fitness, in coaching and that. And hopefully you've learned something. Probably not learned an awful lot, to be fair, because I couldn't really show an awful lot, but if anything helps, I'm sure it does.